What's going on YouTube? DeLorean fan coming at you with a contest entry for All-Star Sports 777, aka Haas. Good to see you again, buddy. Glad to see you're up and around, doing good. This is a contest vid entry. You are supposed to tell your most treasured memory of a gift you received. Till this day, this is a really tough story to tell. I'm 28, and this happened back in about 1991 when I was in 5th grade. My grandmother, Grandma Doris, smoked like a chimney for years and years and years. Of course, this was back then you could still smoke in restaurants and, coffee shops and stuff, so I rarely have a memory of her not having at least, either already lighting up or already lit up a cigarette and smoking it. And this caught up to her. As you can imagine, she fell ill a good year and a half before her passing. Come around in 1991, I believe it was Christmas in 91, and December, my dad's an only child, just like me, and, no brothers, no sisters, so, I was pretty much her other baby, so to speak. Being her only grandchild on that side, basically being her only grandchild, and she was very giving. That's, if memory serves, the best as I can remember, that summer before, or early fall, she asked me what I wanted. And, just being a kid, I blurted it right out. Kind of like Ralphie asking for the BB gun, I just blurted it out. I wanted, and, I'm dating myself here, but I told her I wanted a Super Nintendo. And back then, if memory served, it was like $250 brand new back then. And I remember her words very clearly. She said, honey, I don't think Grandma can go that high this year. So we rolled towards Christmas. She'd be getting sick to the point where Dad was taking off work to go see her. I don't know what they were discussing, this and that. I wouldn't have understood it anyway, obviously. And then one day, the very first day or full, it's either the after, typical of that time of year, we got out of school early. And I remember very clearly a policeman coming to our door just before I was going to do my paper route. And I remember him asking, is my, Rick, my dad, is he here? And I'm like, being a kid, I'm like, no, can I give a message? He says, no, it's something I have to tell him myself. And he drove off in a Shenandoah police car, which is the town she lived in. Lo and behold, my mom came home later and told me that she had died. She had passed away sometime, I don't know. She lived alone. She didn't have many friends, and many, obviously her friends were her age, and they only check on each other once in a while. My dad's, I'm trying to do this from memory, guys. Her brother, my dad's uncle, or something like that, happened to be visiting, or, the one person she kept in contact was her sister and her husband, of course, who lived one town over. They hadn't heard from her, so her and then also my uncle, or my dad's uncle, I believe, went over and, rapped on the door like crazy and eventually broke in, literally, and they found her slumped over. This was December 23rd, 1991, and I truly believe to this day she knew something was happening. She knew she wasn't going to be here much longer. She knew that something was going to happen or had yet to happen. We went to the funeral, and then after clearing out the house, getting the immediate stuff done, Dad brought home our Christmas presents. Mom and Dad needed it in microwave. and one big box had a brand new microwave in it, and there was one box for me, and it was the Super Nintendo. It is covered in dust. I don't think I even have the controllers. They broke a long time ago. There's probably so much dust in and around the head unit of that thing, you'd have to run a head cleaner through it. It may not even work anymore, but I still have that till this day, guys. So that is my definite most treasured gift. Something that someone basically used almost their last dollar, probably, that they had to buy something for me, just because they probably knew they weren't going to be around long enough to, give me anything else, or, were probably hoping and praying to see me open that, and she didn't. So, with everything that's going on in the community, guys, I hope we can remember what this time of year is about, and it's friends and family, and remembering who was, treasuring who's still here, and never forgetting who's gone. So, guys, let's remember what's really important, okay, guys? Alright, thanks, guys, and thanks, Hoss, for the contest. Take care, guys.